Hi Capricorn, how are you guys? My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing a love message here for September. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I really appreciate the love and support. If you're new here, welcome. And yeah, let's get right into it. I want some overall energies here as your love message for September for Capricorn. That you have for Capricorn spirit. That's too many. All right, we have here addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. Here we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. And then in the middle we have be lighthearted, finding out, things come to light, adapt, change, and heal. Wow. This is interesting. Someone is stopping some sort of addictive pattern that they have so that they can really transform into what really is being manifested into their life. Something here that they finally receive. Here, someone's finally receiving a long-awaited message from something that took them a long time to heal from. I'm getting someone could have given someone a silent treatment and is now giving someone a message. So that, because there's someone here, there's a lot of healing that's taking place from two people. Capricorn, you and another. A lot of healing individual qualities about ourselves. I am getting one person is they use their violent, I'm getting someone's very violent mentally. I don't know where that came from, but someone is very violent mentally. And they use silent treatments as default systems of how to either protect themselves or someone's being victimized by the silent treatment. But they really want to desperately talk. They know that this is some sort of defense mechanism for them, or they're doing it to punish someone. But yeah, someone is definitely has healed. It took a lot of time for somebody to see something. Their ways, I'm getting. Someone realizes that someone is their true union, true twin flame here. It took a lot of time, but someone is finally shifting their perception. I'm getting somebody's learning from their past. They really, at this point, just want to make memories with you. Let's clarify this here. Just get an overall theme message for Capricorn for the month of September. We have the past, so this could be a past lover. Someone from your past is definitely something that's stemming from something that you've already experienced. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Yeah, I'm definitely getting someone is really healing some possessive qualities about them. Them just taking a step back. I mean, someone's looking to take a step back and just really stop some sort of pattern that they do. I'm getting here. Someone's really looking to just really learn from their past and really, really, really just heal at this point. That's the decision that they're making. They still have the addictive qualities in terms of obsession, but they realize in the 3D world it's really not serving them any purpose anymore. And it could be just because of the restraints that we placed upon ourselves. Also, that's being released too. You can have absolutely everything that your heart and mind and soul desires. Once we give that type of behavior to yourself, then the healing starts. A letting go is beautiful and profound. I really want to pull a rainbow from the rainbow deck for some reason. Do I have the book in here? Is this the book? Give me 1 second, Capricorn. I think this is the book. No, it's not. Oh no. I don't have a book in here, but alright, let me just continue. Because I really the book is right here. Yeah. I'm gonna pull from this deck. It's actually really it's calling me. I have the book here, thank you. Alright. Capricorn's what information that you have for Capricorn? For September. Okay, so we have 40 here. Feeling the energy there. That's really lower for the energy of red. This is more so instincts, our survival instincts, our primitive instincts, the things that were learned behaviors. 4 is the foundation, the root energy, our heredity, our generational. I'm getting somebody learned something through a generation of people. We're looking to break a generational cycle when it comes to the love areas in our lives. Wow, that's beautiful. So let me see here. Just really, really breaking some things here. And then this is our sacral chakra here. So this is like giving me the 3 main, meridian points on our body when it comes to our survival instincts, our confidence, our self-esteem, our warrior energy within, our creativity, our balance of our divinities that's within us. We have many different things going on, but we're very, very multifaceted in that capacity. But I'm getting more so like survival instincts here. So this says that this involves our emotions, delusion, creativity, strength, filter, extraordinary effort, and passion. Emotions and sexual energy are our biggest teachers. Learning the subtlety of their power and using it in love and wisdom is the flow of your current evolution. Wow, that's deep. Any intense energy we experience, such as love, anger, or grief, is the carrier of a new message from your spirit to your body. Recognize that what might appear to be negative is really a positive message in its most obscure form. When you focus on a message, the lighter the experience becomes. This is your opportunity to challenge the meaning of the things you feel. If you feel sad, does it mean something bad is happening? Not necessarily. When we express emotion, it changes the brain. It clears the way for new energy and a deeper understanding to enter. Wow, I'm getting deep, profound conversations with this energy. Someone is really expressing how they really feel. Whereas something that they really, really restrained from, now it's very, somebody has transformed into this being here. Let's get some more information for Capricorn for the month of September. Wow, we had soulmate, worth waiting for, and you deserve love. Wow, Capricorn, what a reading already. Man, whether it was you or whether it's them, whoever, I'm getting someone has really, it took a long time for somebody to really just love themselves, to make decisions for their health. They're choosing what feels good for them. They're learning the power of their own mystique, unique magic within, how it's so sacred. Our sexuality is very sacred. It's not to be, used in a manner where we want to keep somebody in someone's life. I mean, it's a really interesting read here where someone is really healing some really deep traumas that are very releasing. It feels good. It's like finding your true power. And it's like just knowing how worthy you are, and knowing that that's not for everybody, and your emotions is so beautiful and deep and profound, that they just cannot be restricted no more either here. Two people had to grow in love. I am getting someone through time. It do feel like divine timing is here, that someone is going to get an awaited message. Someone gets a message from something out of the blue. It's not planned or organized. But y'all both deserve each other. I'm getting two here with soulmate energy here. This is very interesting. It's like somebody both finds out that y'all both deserve each other. It's just so beautiful. Someone is really healing some really addictive qualities about them too, and they just want to move forward in their life here. Somebody's tired of ignoring the red flags and just putting themselves first, withholding themselves, and really just not allowing any unaquated type of connections to be even entertained. Somebody is just really looking for a beautiful connection that can really evolve into marriage, into a long-standing commitment. This is it in Capricorn's life, spirit guides. Got Jupiter here, the 4th house. Wow, 4 is very important in September for y'all. 4 is also 2020, the year 2020. Yeah, this is definitely giving me breaking generational curses. This is like deep, y'all. This is like going all the way back to like what your mother's mother or what your father's father have experienced, and really break into some really deep generational curses that could have been subconsciously even passed down into someone's family. But man, once you believe in self and having the courage to really, I'm getting withhold yourself in a sense of not allowing everyone to have this beautiful side about you. Because I'm getting when someone gets attached, especially if it's a soul bond or something that you feel in your soul. Again, I don't see anybody having any harmful energy around you. It feels like just a beautiful healing aspect that you're really preserving. You're realizing the importance of how powerful you really are and how loving and magical and all of these beautiful things that you are. It feels like someone is recognizing that their power, for sure. Definitely the definition of divinity in your feminine. If you are feminine energy, whether you're man or woman, this is your creativity. This is your experience with another. This is the expression of love and life and the true value of why we're here, and how we can grow beautifully and really stemming back from things that we've learned in our childhoods or just the roots of who we are, really changing some things up, really switching some things up. I'm getting someone is really taking the courage to explore I'm getting sexual traumas, something here where it don't necessarily have to be that, but it definitely feel like some really deep-seated family things that we may or may didn't know about, or again, this is just being organically removed out of your life because of the power of your spirit. Wow, this is interesting, Capricorn. This is interesting. Alrighty, let me get into some tarot here for Capricorn. Spirit. The Nine of Cups as your point of reference. Yeah, you're just all about emotional fulfillment. September is all about emotional fulfillment. What fulfills you spiritually, what fulfills you lovingly, what romantically sets you apart from others. People recognizing that from you, that you are their emotional fulfillment. You are the one. That is the one that I feel that I want to celebrate, that I want to be celebrated by. It's all about the spirit. It's all about the love. And it's coming through divine timing here. I definitely feel like somebody from your past is really your one true one with this soulmate connection. Someone definitely has a real soul bond to you, and vice versa. I'm getting someone is really coming in with a changed mind. They wow, woo, what a reading. Somebody's unblocked. Somebody is really walking away or going towards something that really feels more like graceful, generous, loving, a divine feminine energy, a creative mind, something that also like feels firm. I'm getting also a divine masculine energy as well here, moving forward of what we deserve in our life and not continuing this hurtful past of the hurtful things that we've experienced in our past, and really moving and turning into a new leaf, turning life onto a new leaf, following what our soul is saying. I mean, someone's like following their soul at this point. You know, there's still healing that's taking place in September within yourself. You know, certain things that still are challenges, you're still healing, and that's a beautiful, beautiful things. September is encouraging you to really just step into more of the self-care and realize what you really deserve. And somebody else out there is doing the same thing, whether you know them or not. I'm getting someone that's also very, very unsatisfied and very not content. Someone's understanding what fills them up. What is contentment? I think somebody's going to get a clear definition of what doesn't make them feel content. And I feel like someone that's not in your life, or them not being in your, or I'm sorry, you not being in someone else's life, or them not being in your life, whatever the case may be, both, perhaps, it just feels like life just isn't content unless two people come together. I am getting some sort of separation that have occurred that really created a lot of tension. But I am getting someone wants to clear the air and come out and just tell you the truth about what this I'm getting triggers. Someone's triggered to talk to you about what separated you two. I'm getting Aries, Leo energy here. Scorpio. Somebody is just really coming with a renewed sense of self. Someone is definitely changed or changing, because it's some sort of emotional fulfillment that's really desired. I'm getting here. Someone really wants to just express their true desire for you, and it's definitely a long time coming with this talking and worth waiting for. Someone finally comes in and actually just, I'm going to respond to your email or message. Someone is looking to just come in and speak to you. There was a certain level of unequilibrium. I am getting someone is not dealing with something that's just not balanced. If somebody's not pouring into you or giving you the effort the way that you're putting out and giving effort, I'm getting someone is withholding themselves. They're putting defenses up. They're setting boundaries, because that's the only way to protect yourself. I'm getting someone is really looking to stop talking to another person, giving someone a silent treatment so that they can realize their ways. But somebody really still misses someone, but they need time, because someone is just not being appreciative of another person's energy. It's just honestly unacquainted. Someone doesn't want to put as much work and time in as another person. And someone is like, listen, you don't want to put no effort and time into a person like me? Let me tell you, baby. And someone is just finally realizing how important they really are out here in this world. So it's like a recognition of, I don't need to be codependent to this. This is a fear tactic that I need to curse out my life, because I'm extremely important and very valuable. I feel like you, Capricorn, is coming to a changed perception on how you might view yourself. Because at the very root of yourself is very beautiful, genuine, and pure. So, and soul-bound. And it's like I'm getting someone finally recognizes that in themselves. Let's clarify this. Give me some water. You have the Emperor here twice. I'm getting heavy Aries energy. Yeah, I feel like somebody had to realize they're self-important. And that was not at all wrong. Somebody had to recognize that they are in fact very self-important in the most positive way and humblest ways possible. Someone realizes their worth. Someone realizes that they were inconsistent and yeah, okay, give me a second. I am getting someone that's very, very, very unstable about keeping their self-value up or keeping their self-value. So, it's transitioning. It's a lot of love that's being poured into yourself this month. I'm getting this year. Some of you guys just really poured into yourself this whole entire year, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing here. Someone is still mourning the loss of you or you of them, but it's being transformed. It's kind of like a letting go of what no longer is, and it's the grieving stage, and it's beautiful. If you guys have any Cancer in your chart or this is involving your Cancer, I would suggest look at that reading also. But I am getting a lot of like a very heavy aggressive energy on this reading too. I'm getting somebody uses their masculine energy for their wrong reasons, or this is a masculine energy that really needs to heal. Someone's words are very masterful. Someone's very like, I'm getting master manipulator that you're trying to hide. Someone's trying to hide from a master manipulator in terms of their words. And it's like, I am going to guard myself of this manipulator. I am going to manipulate the manipulator. I'm getting that too. Someone's manipulating the manipulator. This just doesn't feel like it's going to grow. For some of you guys, if this is someone that you've been dating, it just feels like the clarity is that you just really are very, very, very valuable. And this is so interesting, Capricorn. And I have to say this is my third time doing your reading. The first time I did your reading, it got cut off. My battery died off my computer, right? The second time I did your reading, what happened? The sound didn't go through. For whatever reason, the sound wasn't playing. So this is my third time doing your reading, y'all. So 3 could be very significant in your life, or 33. But this Queen of Wands was here in the same position every single reading. So I just wanted to point that out, that when I tell you self-value, how important you really are, and how it's very important to think of self this September, is very, for me as an intuitive channeling here, September is going to be very, very powerful for you guys in a sense of just recognizing how self-important you really are. And it is nothing, this is a finally celebrating who you are as a person. Just not what you do, but just who you are as a person. And what happens from this is that the clouds kind of go away a little bit, because we can see what we're grieving. We're not seeing how we're turning around and seeing the importance of ourselves and just how magnificent you truly are. And it's a beautiful healing quality to celebrate yourself, filling yourself up with so much love. I feel like this is such a great healing tactic. Taking yourself out, whatever the case is. I'm getting someone is coming in to apologize for hurting you. I'm getting big, heavy influence of someone is looking to apologize, to really say sorry, because they didn't, I guess somebody just didn't realize how their words really affect other people. And with the things that they say really are harmful. It's like someone really want to change their ways because of they lost you. I mean, realize that someone could be, in fact, going through some sort of separation that gives them a change of perception on things here, or just, not talking. I feel like anybody you're just withholding your emotions. I'm getting a good vibe off this. I'm getting someone that's really withholding their emotions, repressing, not repression, but more so like not allowing themselves to get hurt by masterful people here. I'm getting, or anybody who's very inconsistent or very unstable, or they don't really have this promise for a stable, long-lasting connection or even commitment. Someone is very inconsistent with commitment, or you just don't, it's very spontaneous. You don't really know what to expect from this person, but at the very least, it's somebody who changes into something more grounded, more stable, more firm, more focused, more committed, more into a leader, more into knowledge of self, knowledge of what they want to embody, how to be an authoritative figure. Eight of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands, all at the bottom of the deck here. Jeez, all this fire energy. It's going to be a fiery month for y'all. Very, very fiery. I'm getting water and fire, like yin and yang energy. I'm getting a lot of things are going to be expressed that once was repressed. Somebody once was repressing their emotions because they were looking to put up shields and boundaries for themselves. But they're realizing that that's just really a fear of abandonment. It's really not the connection. It's really more so they just need to heal certain things from their past that are still present in their reality. Because, this didn't work out. This did not work out. If this is a relationship from the past, this just didn't work out. Someone just did not find content in each other. It was unequally yoked at the time. But someone is making a decision on what truly is a loving connection for them. And with the Eight of Wands, a lot of communication. It could be, in fact, to the, like, talking about a lot of internal battles that they had. That's why they really came off very childlike or argumentative or very, from that nature. But it's like restarting this thing. I'm getting somebody's engines is being restarted. I'm getting a lot of sexual healing. Someone is, the heat, okay? Someone is rekindling, and it is going to be quite lovely in September. Y'all both want it. Because it's on fire, because you're soulmates. It's just what it is. You're growing, you're healing, you're changing. A lot of things are coming to light. You're going to get clarity. Someone finally realizes that you are extremely valuable. It's because that now you've put yourself in a space of, I am extremely valuable. You can't just go play around with me. You can't, you know what I mean? Someone just really starts to put some boundaries up and not pour into someone anymore. So if this is you decided that, no, I'm a great investment. Why am I pouring into something that's not giving me the same in return? It's not fair. I shouldn't have to wait. I'm getting someone's waiting days and months just to get a little bit of a what is, they're being poured into someone. It's like someone's being poured into, right? Value, words of affirmation, just genuine love. Like, it's not no fluff. This is how they genuinely feel about somebody. But someone's not telling them how they genuinely feel about you. And that's the issue. And it's like, no, wait, no way, Jose. Let me withstand myself. Let me put myself more on a higher pedestal, because I am very, very important. I'm getting very, very important, Capricorn. And there's nothing wrong to feel that way about yourself. Who cares? Someone's insecurities could have been projected onto you, that you could have put yourself in a lower way of thinking about yourself, which you may not normally do. And somebody's kind of snatching themselves out of that reality. And going back into, no, man, I'm passionate, I'm loving, I'm soulful, I'm very resourceful, I'm a boss, I know how to handle myself. I see all of these beautiful dynamics here. Some of you guys, this is just woo, make up the breakup, like real, but the makeup part is beautiful. And it could be, in fact, delayed, but someone is making a decision to really be committed to you. They just really, some sort of communication has to be blocked first for somebody to realize their ways, and sometimes that's just the reality of the situation. But overall, it's time to heal this month. It's a lot of beautiful healing things that's taking place that were really worth waiting for. And yeah, I feel like somebody's just getting back to the love here. So guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel. I hope that resonates, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.